So the runners brush up in behind the mobile. Dunstan Horse Feeds, Dunstan Premium Performance Feeds, proud sponsors, supporters and suppliers to New Zealand Harness Racing. 0800 438 678 for the great product. Set and ready. Green light is up and they're off, and Young Conqueror, he'll come out strongly to be the early leader from Bet West, who's going to get Young Conquerors back in the early stages. Then we've got About Turn and Armed Reactor, and JB is ducked back to the marker. Line is a hit on out of the home straight. Young Conqueror and the Chief David Butcher with the son of Mark 3. Leads along by a length and a quarter. Here's Armed Reactor zooming up on the outside now. Peter Ferguson, Young Conqueror, wants to hold the lead though. Armed Reactor's going to go on with it for another 100 metres. Then he'll ease back and take the trail in behind Young Conqueror. Nice drive, Fergie, to secure the trail. No, he didn't. He couldn't quite get down in front of Bet West. Brent Mangos in the Auckland Trotting Club jacket. He wasn't going to have any of that. And, well, now he's going to ease, and he's going to go back to a 3 back. 42.9 was that lead up time. So Mango now 3 back on the inside. Up over on the outside is a sweep across the top and around to the 1400 metre mark. Was going to be About Turn, the Wire Wrapper Cup winner. And then JB, he's back on the inside. Kyle Marshall, the last of the 5. So it was a very tactical affair in the first 600 to 800 metres of the race, but now they settle down and it's Young Conqueror. Round the turn he comes with 1200 metres left to go. Opening quarter in 33.1. In the trail is Armed Reactor, and 3 back on the inside, Bet West. Up on the outside, About Turn, Luke Whitaker. Obliged to sit parked, and now JB's 1-1, Judge Bell, and 1 to go. The last on our first of our summer meetings here with the Waikato Bay of Plenty Harness Incorporated, and it's Young Conqueror to take them into the final circuit. Up on the outside, About Turn. Armed Reactor, the son of Auckland Reactors in the trail. Then JB's 1-1, and back on the inside to Bet West at the 800 metres. 32-2 is that next quarter. Young Conqueror will stride into the back 3 quarters. About Turn up on the outside, waiting for the TFS Horse Transport passing lane will be Armed Reactor. In the 1-1 is JB, and all dressed up, nowhere to go. Bet West at the tail, 5:50 to go. Young Conqueror to the end of the back, straight over About Turn. Armed Reactor sweating the passing lane. JB's only 2 lengths off the lead. 400 metres left to go. And Bet West, the back straight quarter, 29.2. Young Conqueror, About Turn. Armed Reactor still sweating this passing lane run. JB's about to be let loose down the outside, and then Bet West. Young Conqueror for home. Armed Reactor now passing lane. About Turn and JB. Young Conqueror, About Turn. Armed Reactor's flashing the passing lane. JB down the outside. About Turn on the inside. Armed Reactor, About Turn, Armed Reactor to fight it out. About Turn, too tough. About Turn, Armed Reactor. JB maybe just up for third in front of Young Conqueror. And Bet West to be the last to greet Judge Kerry Wells tonight.